Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year. I hope you had a nice one. So if you are Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, this message is for you. Take what resonates and always be true to yourself. What do we need to know for Sagittarius right now? What do we need to know for Sagittarius right now? So we have the Seven of Swords. And then we have the King of Wands. You could be feeling like someone's taking something from you. It could be energy, time. It could be somebody stole something from you. It could be anything. Or somebody's not being doing right by you. Sagittarius. Take the bottom and the top. We have the Magician and the Hermit. Okay, so you could be feeling like someone has taken something from you. The Seven of Swords is doing something not right, and it's like stealing or revenge card or something like that. But in this energy with you guys, I feel like you could be feeling like something is not right for you. Something is being taken from you. King of Wands, it's like, so I feel like you guys have been working on putting yourselves first and going after your desires, but I feel like that, you know, that's like a practice, so you kind of have to like keep the practice, keep doing it, because it this way becomes a habit. So you could be going back to you know, you could be putting yourself first and then going back to not doing that, and then you could be going back and forth with this. And so Ace of Pentacles, you could be thinking about changes in work, career. You could also be thinking of what's well for you, for your own wellness, things that you need to do that's going to be better for you, healthier for you, you know, mentally better for you, and in all ways, energetic, for your energetic body, your mental body, and your physical body. Like, I feel like you could be thinking of, you know, maybe now I have to change the way things are going. The Chariot. So something, you guys have been successful with something in the past, Sagittarius, or things could be moving very quickly in the past, or a lot going on, a lot of movement. The Chariot also, it's a card of success and things moving, and sometimes it's a card of doing something for a long time and things moving with that. So even if you have had something in the past where you have done really good with this, maybe now it could be a time for some change for whatever reason. And this may be the thing that's connected to what you think is being taken away from you. It could be even your energy, your time, and it could be a money situation. It could be anything. It can even be people, like friends, people taking people's friends away or something. Credit, even people taking credit away from you. It could be just feelings of that could be on your mind. The Four of Pentacles. You could be thinking about being more, making more careful decisions when it comes to spending money and things like that. So there could be a situation here you could be concerned about. Maybe if you do change this thing, if it's a work thing, that you could be worried about not making enough money or something like that. So you got to be like, you could be weighing the decisions on, you know, the pros and cons of changing something. If this is work related or even wellness related, how this is going to affect you in this way or that way. And then we have the Five of Cups, and this is a card of thinking about you lost something. This is a card of grief, sadness, feeling like you lost something here. Five of Cups. Could have been a situation where you were not feeling something. You were not feeling something. And you could be feeling like it's not working out anymore, and it has to something. You could be missing something. Maybe there's a decision here too that you're thinking about making, and you're weighing out the things you're going to miss about this because it's going to make things a little different. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. I feel like you are at the point where you could be walking away from something, and you could be grieving this thing that you're walking away from as well, going into the near future. You could be thinking about it. It could be something that's difficult for you to do, especially if you've been doing something a certain way for a long time, or love something for a long time, whether this is a a job, a relationship. So there's something here you could be walking away from. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be the way you used to do things. And maybe you don't want to do it emotionally, but you have to do it physically or financially, whatever. Like maybe there's one reason why you want to keep this situation, but then there could be another reason why you need to make a change or something like that. So take that how it resonates, because everyone's situation is different. So we have the Eight of Wands. There are things changing around you guys. So there are changes around you. Your life is changing because the things outside things have changed. So it could be affecting your personal life here with the Eight of Wands. We have the Tower card. This is a card of major change. I feel like you guys are changing too. I feel like you guys are changing on another level. So some of you guys could be doing healing work on yourselves, putting yourselves first, making some changes, putting some healthy boundaries around you. But this, I feel like you're on another level of something shifting, the way you're thinking, the way you're feeling right now. There's some, whatever's going on is causing you to really look at your life and think about what's important, what needs to be fixed here, like what really needs to change, like on a bigger level. So I feel like things have shifted, and now it's like you're ready for something. Knight of Swords. Like I feel like with this, it's like you're feeling more assertive than usual. Like I feel like you guys could be feeling more assertive or more powerful in taking back whatever you don't want being taken away from you, putting your foot down on things. This card has a more like a aggressive energy to it, and I'm not saying you guys are aggressive, because you guys are very playful and fun and beautiful people, but I feel like you guys are not going to be as allowing others to kind of be the ones in control when it comes to your time, your work, your business. You know, I feel like you guys are going to be taking more of the stand on that, being more firm on making your own decisions on that should be your decisions, your choices, your free will. Now we have the Magician and the Hermit. Magician and the Hermit. Some of you guys could be feeling your intuition here. And right now the veil is thin. So this is a time where people are feeling their intuition even more right now. Also, you guys could be feeling this. You guys could be looking to do things to bring you peace with the Hermit card. You could be looking to have some time for yourself, self-care time or self-love time, or time with the people that you love, like really doing things to nurture your soul and ground you. And the Magician is about really manifesting and bringing in what you guys want to do. So I feel like these are like the energies of this time for you guys right now, especially now with the new year. You could be thinking, making changes that, you know, this is a time for you to think more about yourselves, because you could be thinking a lot about other people. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? Let's do some clarification on these cards. What is that Seven of Swords about for Scorpio? We have the Queen of Swords and the Judgment card. You're really seeing the truth in a situation. You have awakened to something, like something has been shown to you, the truth. You have the Judgment, which is like rebirth and renewals. Like this is transforming you guys. Whatever you're seeing, whatever you're experiencing, the feelings, there could be some uncomfortable feelings here that's changing. It's causing you guys to change, and that's going to ripple out around you. That's going to change the things outside of you, you know, as well, because you're changing inside. So you guys are seeing the truth, and you guys are feeling like this, like a new you. It's making you guys very aware. What is the King of Wands about? The Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Page is like the beginning of security, and the Ten is like the end result, the goal. So you could be very determined here, and whatever this thing that was taken away from you, it was also depleting you of your security in a certain way, whether it was energetically or whatever. So This is financial security. It could be financial security. It could also be security in your personal life with people that you love and family and things like that. So what is the Ace of Pentacles about? We have the Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man. Ace of Pentacles, this is time to take care of yourself. The Nine of, did I say Nine of Swords? Nine of Wands. And the Hanged Man. Surrendering and taking care of yourself. Surrendering the need to worry about the things that you shouldn't be worried about, and more putting yourself first. And this is about standing your ground, keep going and protecting yourself, standing up for yourself. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's a shift here in something, a change that you could be thinking about to protect yourself. So you may have to surrender to something new, a change, and surrendering the worry of, if I don't do this, then this person's going to be, feel like this or whatever, and think of like, what do I need to do, for myself. So you could be thinking about that, Sagittarius. What's this Five of Cups about? The Eight of Wands and Temperance. Things moving quickly and then a balance. So I feel like with the Five of Cups, it is really thinking about letting go of something that you really enjoy too. So in a way, it brought you fulfillment, but at the same time, letting go of this can bring some kind of balance. So it's kind of like, I feel like you guys are not letting go 100%. You could be just changing or letting go of a part of that or something. So there could also be something where you go from full-time to part-time or do something else or something like that for some of you. Of course, take that how it resonates with you guys. The Chariot and the Queen of Cups for the Eight of Cups. You're leaving something behind that was moving. So this was a past moving. And then you have the Chariot again. Chariot here and Chariot here. And this is with the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that was moving, something that was busy, something that was maybe something that was coming towards you. So maybe it's like more work coming towards you, but this is not the time maybe to take on more. This could be the time where you maybe have to make things easier. And the Queen of Cups. So there's an emotional attachment to something. There's an empathy towards someone else here too. You could be thinking of others. You could be putting others first sometimes. So you could be like going back and forth with this, like this is the end of that, and putting yourself first. And it doesn't mean you have to abandon anyone, but it might just mean that you have to change the way you do things. For some, of course, take it resonates because everyone's situation is different. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is another card of movement. So I feel like there's a lot going on around you. Could be a lot of people asking a lot from you, or it just could be that a lot is happening around you. Changes. We have the Lovers and the Hierophant. So there could be a lot of craziness going on, and you need more time for being alone, or more time to be with your loved ones or the people that you care about, your person, So this can mean that you want more time for love, and that you want more time for you, or that you want more time for, we have the Hierophant with the Lovers. So, and then you want more time. So you're seeing this, you're knowing this. The Hierophant is about knowing. It's also about trusting your intuition. So, because the Hierophant is the one that knows. What's the Tower about? The Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands. This is the end of overwhelm. The Page of Cups is a card of it's a card of wanting fun, like desiring more time for love, more time for play. And the Ten of Wands is overwhelmed. So this is a change so that you can bring in more time for yourself, more time to live. Like it's about like working to live and not living to work. So this is very big for you guys right now. I feel like this is on your mind. Like you feel like this is the time to live your life now, today, not to wait till this or to wait till that. What's the Knight of Swords about? The Emperor and the Seven of Cups. Yes, it's about taking control. So when I said this is about being more assertive, it's about the Emperor is the one in charge. He's the one who takes control. He's the one who's respected. So this is about respect, control, knowing your worth, knowing, you know, that you matter. And the Seven of Cups is about careful choices in the future, not agreeing too quickly to something, giving yourself time to think about it first, making sure that it's the right thing that you want to put energy into, making sure it's the right thing for you, or making sure it's what you want to do, not just what's good for someone else. What's the Magician and the Hermit about for Sagittarius? The Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. It's putting time into what you love, the person that you love, the people that you love, giving more self-love. So the Magician and the Hermit. So it's about really having more time for yourself, having more space for yourself. You could be also feeling more intuitive, opening up, and it's so you're feeling this, you could be drawn to this, you know, making more time for you, making more time for the things that make you happy, making more time to be with the one that you love if you have that person there. Working on relationships, family things, your personal life, things that make you happy. So I sending love, Sagittarius, wishing you well.